After 5 seasons playing in Carson, the Chargers have a new home, and it's the beautiful new SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
The kickoff for the Chargers.
Into the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
The tackle by Kenneth Murray. A 2-yard gain on the play.
Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Got his target, Samuel. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Bridgewater now from the 50. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina.
Complete to Curtis Samuel.
Curtis Samuel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Panthers 7, Chargers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And it will come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards there. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, here's Herbert. And a tussle for him. This is going to be caught. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Justin Burris on the tackle. 1 yard gain.
Here's Herbert now on second down. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Scotty Miller, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who were in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers.
Complete to number 11,
Robbie Anderson. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And a Panther 1st down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater now. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. To the air again with Bridgewater. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
This one caught by Davis. Pretty nice move, but not a ton of space there. They stop him shy of the 25. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Herbert on first down now. They'll find Miller. That's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Herbert throwing again. Throw left side taken in by Miller. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
44-yard line.
On first down, it's Herbert. Going deep this time for Miller. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Zach Kerr. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
This is taken at the 23. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 9 yards on the run there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. But you're stuck with me in this booth. He's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
It leads to
an incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Bridgewater gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
First down.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater.
The goal for any offense.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. First down, Bridgewater. Flush to his right. That's to McCaffrey, complete. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's second down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's third down.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Taken in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
That's good.
7 yards there and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Completion left side to Miller. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Miller. It's a gain.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Going up top for Miller. And that's going to be incomplete.
Herbert.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Herbert back to the air. He'll get this to Eckler. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Austin Eckler.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now this is the 3rd-year man from Northwestern, Justin Jackson, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 31. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
With Melvin Gordon moving on to Denver, Austin Eckler is officially the Chargers' #1 option at the running back position. Gordon spent a lot of time holding out last year. Eckler took full advantage with a breakout season. 92 receptions, 993 yards, and 8 touchdowns. He was in the top 10 in the league in receptions, receiving touchdowns, and all-purpose yards.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. And this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Another Chargers first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And be intercepted. They'll get there and pick it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The connection there, Bridgewater to Samuel for a Panther first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Bridgewater now on 2nd down. Down man right side, it's McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got it for 2nd downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. That's a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Possibly a turning